quick reminder for people that are wondering, why should we vote for you? And hey, what if I typically vote, Republican? Why would I consider voting for somebody that's on the other side of the ticket? Just give everybody kind of your final statement to say, here's why I think it's time for people to say, enough with the party lines, enough with the current administration. Take a chance on Ryan Busse. Give people the final pitch, sir.
I want to tell everybody, you don't have to live in a world where you're hateful or upset with people you work with or your family. I think people are tired of that. And our campaign is, we just did another event here in Billings last night, and I lost track of the number of Republicans who were there who came up to me and said things like, I've never voted for Democrat, but I can't take this Greg Gianforte. I can't take this division anymore. I can't take my taxes. I can't take this. I can't take that. Rafe and I, my running mate and I, were standing and fighting for good, decent things in Montana. Our motto is get your Montana back. And I want everybody to know that this wonderful place where we don't pull rank on each other, when you walk into a bar and nobody says gosh, who is your dad and how much money do you have? And, are you royalty from Europe? There's none of that rank pulling here. We have never been a state that does that. Gianforte is trying to turn this into a place where there is a path for wealthy people so they have better schools or they get elk tags when nobody else does. He is literally privatizing our elk herds and our deer herds, and he's taken apart fish, wildlife, and parks. He is limiting access to rivers. He is doing these things, and it is hitting working people. It's hitting us right in the shorts. It really is, and it doesn't have to be that way. Montanans, whether you're Democrat or Republican, stand up and fight for this place. Our national politics can be broken, divisive, all of those things. But our state, man, we can do something about it. We can stand up and say no. We can fight for this place. 16 out of the last 19 years we've had a Democratic governor, and we've done some wonderful things when that happened. If you want to cut down on the crazy, you want a governor who's not in your doctor's office. You want somebody who stands up for public schools. You want somebody who will make sure access to our public lands is all protected. We're your people. We're just standing up for good, decent, responsible things, and we'd love your vote.
If you did, just real quick side note, if you did happen to get elected there too, could I request you to come to one of my doctor's appointments? Because my doctor's fun. He's low, and I think you'd like him, and the three of us, I think, would have a fun little kind of bro sesh.
Okay, I'm going to... Because I'm hearing it's your show, I'm going to say yes, but I have to say that's a very, very weird request. If that's what you want me to do, man, I'll be there with you. I'll hold your hand. I don't know what sort of appointment you're going to have. I'm a little scared to ask you precisely what sort of body parts the doctor's going to be examining. But if you want me to be there with you, I'll be there.
Luckily, Dr. Fuller's he said, I would like to have some conversation. It's also, too, it's like walking and chewing gum, too. When do you get to talk politics while you're getting your stuff? It's like we're just kind of handling all the situations in one room. So I think it's efficient.
Yeah, well, okay, so we do have one citizen of Montana who wants the new governor to be in the doctor's office with him. I will say that I will make an exception for that one citizen. Nobody else. I'm not in the doctor's office with anybody.
I want you to be my doctor. Can I have that request?
That's a very bad idea.
My doctor,
extremely bad idea.
I know, looking at me here, but my doctor said I was the healthiest DJ in North America. My blood came back clean. I had reflexes.
You had too much blood in your alcohol stream?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, I might need a new doctor.
Perhaps. Yeah. I just want to be perfectly square with you. I don't think I'm your guy.
All right.
I guess
Murphy, you want to do it? All right.
That's fair. Ryan Busse, thank you so much for being here. Honestly, we talk about local politicians. We talk about all the time. And what we say, one of the things we care about here on this show, because we're selfish, accessibility. Being able to have people here for our audience to ask dumb questions, serious questions, important questions, weird questions. That is important to us because we are a family here and we want our family selfishly to have access. So the fact that you give us access, whether people agree, disagree, vote for you, don't vote for you, we've had a chance to listen to you, get to know you, hear your take on things, and you were willing to answer and bebop around every sort of issue here. So that accessibility is something we should all commend. I thank you for it. I can't wait to see a debate. Let's hope we get that level of accessibility as well.
Love you guys, and I do think everybody in this state should know if you are thinking about who you vote for, if they can't stand up and defend and tell you what they're all about, then I think you should be very, very worried about what they are all about. And I think Greg Gianforte dodging questions, not coming on here, not taking the super hard questions about the doctor's office here should give you an inkling into the degree to which he's transparent. So thank you, guys. I love your show.
Thank you so much, Ryan Busse, for being our candidate for governor. And you heard it here first. Gianforte may be a werewolf. Maybe a reason he's not showing up places. You don't know. So I'm just saying, it's something to think about, you guys. Thank you so much. Travel safely, Mr. Busse. Appreciate your time
You
this
guys
morning.
take care.
He could be Governor Busse someday.